So in the last video, I checked out every single character demo that Genshin Impact has to offer. If you haven't checked it out already and you're interested, then the video link will be in the description down below. In this video, I'm going to be checking out the first half of the Genshin Impact Version Trailers from earliest release until 2.8. I've been warned that these trailers may contain some spoilers, but I'm not very worried since I'm not going to understand the context of those spoilers, and I'll learn more when I finally start playing the game. I'm also doing these in parts since it's late on a Sunday night and I just got back home from work. So without further ado, let's just get into this. Alright, let's get this started with Teyvat Chapter Storyline Preview Travail.
We had no time to say goodbye, so let's not call it that.
Ooh, the piano. You know what it's sort of reminding me of? The song, the Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. If you've ever watched the Eminence in Shadow, I think you know what I'm talking about, but it sort of gives off that same vibes.
The war has already begun. It is just a continuation of past battles. The gods goad us on with the promise of their 7 treasures. Rewards for the worthy, the doorway to divinity.
Looks like the field that Uocha was in, sort of.
World lies smoldering remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne in the sky is not reserved for you.
I know those are the MCs.
But mortal arrogation never stops. None will escape the flames. See for yourself. The dragon.
Act Prologue, the Outlander Who Caught the Wind. So it seems like this is based off the title, and it's going to be showing like the chapters. But if like this was released way back in 3 years ago, I'm curious to see how many chapters they already had planned.
Who defended Mondstadt for a millennium finally faces his perturbation. What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Who's this sexy man?
The god of contracts, senselessly slaughtered as his people watched on in horror. Senselessly slaughtered.
Act 1, Liyue. Farewell, archaic lord.
As his people watched on in horror. In the end, he will sign the contract to end all contracts.
Who's this beauty? Neither of the two shown have been in trailers.
In the secluded land of the immortal Shogun, the Bakufu rules eternal. But what do mortals see of the eternity chased after by their god?
I'm really liking the way it's done.
The god of...
These are like the Myriad Celestial trailers from Star Rail. It feels like it's not like a full-on trailer. It's more of like the story trailer, you know. I think that's what this is sort of like.
Wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly, yet the god of wisdom makes no argument against it. The god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking to judge all other gods.
Fontaine. That's where the game is currently at, right? In Fontaine, the French inspired area.
But even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine.
I love Lynette's design, and I've heard that they're siblings, but only one of them's a cat. Don't know how that works. I guess genetics, you know. Someone got the recessive genes, the other got the dominant. Fair enough.
The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers...
Natlan. So this should be the next area after Fontaine. So they've already planned past where they are now. Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. Some of these titles, like, I know, like, I can read that word, but I'm not sure what incandescent means.
Has turned to ash. When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler,
Ooh.
it is because she has her reasons.
This art is great. And this voice actor, whoever is narrating, I like his voice quite a bit. I always like the deep voices for the men.
She is a god with no love left for her people, nor do they have any left for her.
Oh, that's
her
the Russian
hope
name.
Only to be on her side when the day of her rebellion against the divine comes at last. In the perpetual meantime of a sheltered eternity, most are content to live and not to dream. But in the hidden corners where the god's gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming. Some say a few are chosen in the...
I don't know what that says.
Some say a...
Heinria? The Dream Yet to Be Dreamed. That's a cool title, actually.
Few are chosen and the rest are dregs. But I say we humans have our humanity. We will defy this world with a power from beyond. Now, you who has set foot in this world, your journey has reached its end, but one final doorway remains.
That guy looks really cool.
Step forth if you have understood the meaning of your journey. Defeat me, command me to step aside. Show me that you are worthier than I to rescue her.
What happened to the girl?
The threads of all fate will be yours to reweave.
That was cool. So they've shown, let's see. So they showed Fontaine and then I think 3 more chapters. So is Genshin actually almost done? Like if there's only 3 more chapters? That's crazy. I really got a lot of catching up to do.
My memory has all but faded completely. But I will always remember how much she too loved these flowers.
Wow. That was an incredible start. Like, didn't really know what was going on, and a lot of the characters I didn't know, but it's definitely got me interested in seeing the story. The narrator did a great job of like just storytelling, it felt like almost. So yeah, that was a great start to this all. Next up, we've got new area announcement of the land amidst monoliths. And I recognize her. I'm just forgetting her name. Ooh, this is in-game footage. It's the Menace. She's so cute. This is gorgeous in-game footage. Good music again. That's really cute. Oh, there's the girl. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is gorgeous. I can't wait to play this game. I really cannot wait. Oh my gosh. They know how to tease someone that loves good scenery. Alright. Version 1.0 gameplay trailer. Alright, very first patch, I guess, after the game came out.
Windborn Outlander, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
I didn't want to say anything, but that high-pitched voice just now is one of the type that I don't like that much. One that usually gets on my nerve. And I heard that, I think that was the fairy, so I'm going to be hearing that a lot. Probably the only thing I'm not looking forward to in this game. Seeing more characters I don't recognize. He was shown in the first trailer.
The bard that sits around doing nothing all day?
Yeah.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Is Dargan's in the game?
I will not stand for such impertinence.
I mean, the signs are cool.
I, Fischl, Prinzessin dürfe Ertelang.
Wait, that was my first time hearing her English voice. I remember her, it was Chinese, I think. I really liked her Chinese, but she sounds great in English too. I, Fischl.
I will not stand for such impertinence.
To ashes!
I, Fischl, Prinzessin dürfe Ertelang.
Prinzessin der... I don't know what she said, but Prinzessin, like princess of something. Der, I think, is of. Is she a princess? That'd be great.
Eat this! Let's dance!
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Time for takeoff! Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. One step closer.
I like that showing
Maybe
more
soon I shall
enemies.
finally uncover the truth of this world.
I swear by my sword!
With sword comes shadow. Blazing to light!
Verdict is...
Holy shit. This dude, why does he not have a trailer? He's so cool.
Verdict is...
He has a phoenix. That is epic. Someone that cool deserves a trailer of his own. He got skimped out on. Something about redheads, man. I've liked all the redheads in these Hoya games that I've seen. There's like in the most recent release of the Honkai Impact Part 2. I haven't played. I've never really even played the original Part 1, but the most recent character that's a redhead starts with an S, but she's gorgeous as well. Just something about them. I never knew I had a thing for redheads. Version 1.1, a new star approaches.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Liyue.
This is the largest one we've seen so far.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Glacial Ballista!
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more?
These all cutscenes.
I am the least adept with the bow, and that I am the least adept with the
Oh my
bow,
God.
and that is precisely why I must.
Sorry, I wanted to catch what it said. Alright, I remember. Okay, I think people said he was pronounced Child, not Childe. That's his other name, Tartaglia. You could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight. Yeah.
I am the least adept with the bow.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my video player. There we go.
And that is precisely why I must master it.
Yeah, so he does have multiple weapons. That's really cool.
Nothing can be accomplished without...
No. I'm too slow at pausing.
Nothing can...
Alright. Daddy. He is the coolest male character in game, and up there, I think I mentioned he was in my top 3 from the trailers, the demos. Zhongli, Vago Mundo. Something... something... Does that mean like world? I don't remember what Mundo means. Oh, a private fund? This does seem like a good idea. It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. Not sure.
And be accomplished without rules or
He
standards.
has such a nice design.
Think you can bully me?
Pyrotechnics!
Pyrotechnics.
Oh yeah, rock on!
I actually like her. Like she seems. Xinyan seems like a fun character to be around. Just a you know, kind, uplifting girl.
Special!
Holy shit! Who was that? That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, like that doesn't give me much like to go off of. Even if I saw those, I think those were cutscenes. I don't know what's going on, so just makes me more excited. And then these are showing like the. Okay, so Wood and her, so she's free. I hope she's still free. That'd be nice. That's gorgeous art as well. Hoyt is great with the art. The Chalk Prince and the Dragon.
Do you know the story of Durin and this mountain? Snow gathers atop this mountain and never melts, which is a most curious phenomenon. In fact, I believe that the very sword in your hand has Durin's remains in it. As such, who could I find to help me if not you? Into position! Prepare for battle!
Getting a little cold?
Yes, those enemy designs are great. Gotta love it when they make enemy designs that could be playable characters.
But I don't think I'm any genius.
I remember
Genius?
Albedo.
But I don't think I'm any
Pride of
genius.
Friends.
Moment of birth!
I like him.
My job is to honor my contract with Rex Lapis.
Ganyu,
All hail!
I remember her. I do like Ganyu quite a bit. She's not in my top 3, but she would be an A tier. What is that?
It's so nice to de-stress.
I made a new discovery while sketching nearby. There's an area up ahead that's quite remarkable. The truth of this world. What could it be?
That is cool looking. Designs, cubes.
Was the two of us meeting really a good thing?
Yeah, these arts are fantastic. The only thing I'm worried about in this game is how big like the exploration looks, because I don't know if I'll be able to make any progress with like I'll just see a chest. I'll be like, oh, I gotta get that. Oh, another chest. And then I'll just forget about the story. Yeah. Alright. Let's go next. Version 1.3, all that glitters. Can't deny she's a cute little munchkin, but...
Wow, such a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
Rock on!
Wow, so many stalls.
This is pretty. I really like the Chinese... Is this for New Year's? Like where they do the lanterns? I think so.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
There seem seems to be something mysterious about this photographic apparatus.
If you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you?
Their voices. I can always hear.
Oh yeah, it's the not edgelord, apparently. I saw like quite a few comments saying he's not an edgelord, he just sounds like one. That I still think it'd be cool if there's an edgelord character. Like, edgelords aren't a bad character trope in my opinion. They can be pretty cool. But whatever floats your boat.
If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my name. Evil conquering! Do not judge a death die by your mortal ideals. Cry!
Like, what do you mean he's not an edgelord? He literally tells his enemy to cry as he hits them. What? Cool enemy. Don't know who this is either. She's got a 5-star design, but if she doesn't have a trailer, I'm assuming she's a 4-star. It's got all the elements. That's cool. Yeah, these trailers so far have been pretty interesting. Once again, gorgeous. It's sad.
Mama will help you find her, and we'll spend the next lantern right together.
So, okay. Are we like, so we're trying to find her? They look like siblings, so we're trying to find our sibling. Because in the first trailer, at the end of it, she was gone. So I'm guessing we're trying to find her. You don't need to let me know in the comments. I'm just wondering. That's sad. Oh man, that's actually really depressing. Yeah. Alright. Lantern Rite footage. Spoiler alert. I'm really not worried about being spoiled though. Whoa. It's a deer Pegasus. That's really cool. Oh, it doesn't have wings, never mind. I thought it had wings. They can fly. Or gallop through the sky. That's really cool. Wow. I would go to China someday just to see a scene like this, if they still do these sort of things. It was a firework. That was cool. Was that an actual cutscene? Because it said it was a spoiler. It didn't really spoil anything though, unless it was a cutscene. Once again, gorgeous. 1.4 Invitation of Windbloom. Uh-oh. Come on now.
So, Traveler, the Mondstadt Windbloom Festival. Do you like it?
Oh wow, that's pretty. I love the blue. Blue is such a pretty color.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
Ooh, some mini games. I love mini games. One of my favorite things to do in Honkai.
Come enjoy the Windbloom Festival.
These actually look pretty fun. Maybe a little easy, but these can just be so relaxing. Break from the grind.
Go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team?
Oh, she's
Could I
cute.
ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
I like
Still
her.
feeling quite uncomfortable. I feel much better now.
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but...
Seen her a few times.
Unofficial business?
Oh my.
How's the research going?
No. Back, please.
Unofficial business?
How's the research?
No. Let me pause.
Unofficial.
Oh my goodness. We've got two waifus side by side. I've seen both of them temporarily. I don't think I've gotten a name for them yet, but wow, they have beautiful designs.
Business?
How's the research going?
Albedo. Oh yeah, fishnets, mommy. Oh gosh.
Don't overdo it. Let me
Oh,
take care of the
no.
dirty work.
Oh yeah, vampire
I hear you've got a
eyes.
job for me.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
You can't run! Lights out.
I just noticed, it seems like they're showcasing new weapons maybe? Like, I was wondering what they're showcasing here, but I think they're showcasing weapons. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, that's a cool enemy. It's got the double water blade. They never miss with enemy designs. Ooh. Looks like a cutscene. That was cool. I think that was one of the most enjoyable trailers yet, actually. Next, we've got, looks like a story teaser. We will be reunited. Ah, it's the girl. It's the female MC. Sorry. Not sure why it's doing this tonight.
Outlanders do not belong in this world.
Ooh, I like her voice. Oh, what's going on? The world is ending. Finland's got a
One day,
great
this
design.
journey will reach its end.
Are these flashbacks? That's what I'm getting. It looks like she's jumping back and forth between the past and present.
But until the abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Your Highness, our plan to weaponize the dragon
Her Highness.
Repeated.
By the Animo Archon.
She a princess?
He rises
Queen?
again for the dragon's sake.
No, not the Archon. We were well prepared for his interference.
What is going on?
Regrettably, Your Highness, the issue is your brother.
Outlanders! Your journey ends here.
Whoa. What just happened? Okay.
We will be.
Wait. So she's run into her brother and he's searching for her, but what? Okay.
Reunited, dear brother. But not here. Not now.
Why not? This dude's dying over finding
We
you.
will meet at this journey's end. Once the dust has settled.
Oh man, that
Then
sucks.
you will understand.
So what I'm getting at is that the brother has no idea what's going on, but the sister has like some big plans. What those plans are, I have no idea, but that's what I'm getting here. And for some reason, she won't let her brother in on those plans. That was cool, though. Alright. Version 1.5, Beneath the Light of Jadeite.
If it is fated, we will meet again.
Dark music.
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Tree.
And there was a child staggering in front of them.
This is I, Ashtaha, forged of elemental crystal.
What is this?
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
What is this thing? It looks like some sort of lizard almost.
Quake!
There is a fine line between good and evil.
This is order. It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me. So here lies the wisdom of the gods.
Oh, it's another enemy with like multiple elements. That's cool how they do that.
Hey, wait a minute. Does this count as martial arts? Ready for trial.
I remember her. I really liked her design, actually.
Breath of the flame.
What is she fighting?
Invisible evidence. Well, I guess I've mastered both the pen and the sword. People tell me that if I just spoke more softly.
Now we're getting into the characters that I really like. She's beautiful as well. Once again, Genshin does not miss with their character designs for the most part.
Others may find it easier to forgive me, but the only reason they think that way is because they've never been branded a pariah before. I condemn you! Freeze to the core!
That was cool.
Eye for an eye! Vengeance will be mine!
I love how she dances while fighting.
This Serenity Pot is all yours now.
This looks nice and relaxing. She's cool.
Oh, you needn't worry about that.
Look at those two in the background. Chi-Chi and I think that was the ghost girl. I'm blanking on the name, but that's cute.
I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot.
Oh my god.
She will explain everything you need to know about it.
It was cute. Let's see. Oh, is this co-op currently? This is nice. I'm not sure what it's showing exactly, but it's pretty. Oh wow. This is gorgeous. What? Oh, is this like sort of like island building almost? Like you build like your little area? Oh my god. This would be a good wallpaper. If you really like this guy, this would be a perfect wallpaper. He looks so cool. I really like his, like, I'm not sure, is that like a feather or just a tassel earring? It's really nice. Yeah. Next up. I think the only way I'd really be spoiled by these trailers is if maybe I watched like that ending, which seems to show like what's going on in that patch. I'm probably just gonna skip all those endings.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Oh, speaking of which,
oh my gosh.
I still have a promise to keep to Clee.
Who's this? She's so pretty. I love it. The blue and white, still one of my favorite combos. Blue with anything.
Those fish won't blast themselves.
You can ride a dragon?
Terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. Todoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Todoko.
Every time I see her, it just makes me smile.
It's so romantic.
It has something of the unknown about
This is
it and
pretty.
seems to have its fair share of
Once
dangers.
again.
And yet, the mystery is all part of its beauty.
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpties, Todoko, and myself. Let's go!
Is this a Clee-focused patch? It must be the best patch then. Wait, we're riding a boat and we're shooting volleyballs at things? That's what it looks like. This looks fun. There she goes. Being the little menace that she was born to be. Let's see, some more minigames. Oh wow. That's so cute. I don't know who that is. I recognize her. Oh, this is adorable. Are they all siblings? They all look similar. Like, well, the blonde hair, I guess. Those two are definitely siblings. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Got blonde hair, red eyes. That's really cute.
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. You dare face me. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because...
Whoa. Looks like a samurai? Like, has strings? Where are those strings coming from? Who's controlling it? Looks pretty epic though.
When the vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is
Thought
my
this
way of
trailer was
uncovering
over,
hidden
but there's a
talents.
lot more.
And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent
It's
is new
the
to
cool
clash, and he
samurai.
has quickly become the dark horse
This
of the
guy was
tournament.
pretty dope.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather.
Yeah, look how quick he is. Holy crap.
The winds are coming.
Yeah. Kazu Kaidehara. Scarlet Leaves pursue wild waves.
Clouds high.
I can
Birds call. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. The voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Just laying the groundworks for some intense adventuring. Let's see. Yeah, that was all of that. Yeah, that looked really fun. So the first half of that looked like a fun little adventure with Klee. And the second half got into some more serious stuff with some sort of samurai enemy on strings. Not sure how that works still. Next up, a story teaser. The Solitary Pursuit of Lightning. That's recognized Kazuha.
He was once a good friend of mine.
Not sure who that
One
is.
day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of
the
ultimate
Shogun?
power. But he
see
replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will all. He replied, there must be.
Did everyone see the little cat pop out of his shirt? Why is it there? That's a... I want to do that. If I have a kitten, I'll just make a pouch in my shirt for it.
One who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness.
Dang. Seeing your best friend die in front of you
his
must
last
suck.
moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I'd stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
I love those types of trailers. Like, I'm not sure like what it was really going over. His friend challenged, I think that was the Shogun, and it made her seem sort of cruel. So I'm wondering if she's actually evil in this game. I wouldn't put it past them to put in like a playable enemy. Sort of like Kafka and Blade and Silverwolf. They're not evil. And I honestly think I think the Stellaron Hunters are actually the good guys. Like, they're on our side for sure. But they could be considered our enemy at the same time. So they put them in the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same in Genshin. Alright. That was cool. Next up. Ooh, okay. It's straight to 2.0. Sort of like, I think Star Rail went straight from...
Mondstadt is the city of freedom.
What patch was Dr. Ratio? Was that 1.6 as well? So yeah, if it was, both games went from 1.6 straight to 2.0. I like how consistent they are like that.
And Liyue is the city of contrast.
The Immovable God and the Eternal something. Webcams covering the rest. Alright, let's go. 2.0. 2.0 trailer for Honkai Star Rail was incredible. So I'm sure this will be pretty good. There we go.
Tracks. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
The almighty Shogun, focused exclusively on our single goal of implementing eternity.
I know of a way to introduce you to the Rite Shogun. But before that, there is one
really
other place
pretty.
I was hoping you both would accompany
Sakura
me to.
trees.
When a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition.
I recognized all those characters. Oh.
It must be a possession, right? I see. That reminds me.
Yeah.
It seems that his vision...
I haven't really been paying attention, but it looks like his element was changed from a yellow to a purple. So I'm guessing it's like he gets new elements at certain points in the story, maybe per region. So now he's a lightning element, fighting a badass fire samurai. Once again, enemy designs popping off.
Was recently confiscated.
It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing.
For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament,
why are you
it
drowning,
does
bro?
nothing to prevent
Learn
his
to
descent
swim.
into the depths.
Oh my god. Did they make another new waifu design enemy? Yes, they did. Oh my god, guys. They're cruel for making unplayable waifus and husbandos. There. Let's riot. It's Foxy Mommy.
My intuition was correct. The wind
she's
that blows
up
from
there.
afar carries fresh life to these shores.
Wow, that's gorgeous. I love the red trees.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot.
Yeah,
Thus,
I like
we
her a
cannot
lot.
remain indifferent to this
Pretty-tailed girl.
situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Now, it is time for me to honor my word.
She's also got a
I
great
await
voice
your
actor.
instruction.
They've done a great job casting these voices.
My apologies.
I haven't heard a single one that I thought was bad, except for the little kid from the demos, the one that I didn't like very much.
When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Allow me to introduce myself. A festive reprise.
Yeah, she's the fun girl.
I'm Yoimiya. Great to meet ya.
Her little thing is literally frolicking. That describes her well. She's a frolicker. Yoimiya. Flames what? She's beautiful. I like her a lot. She looks like a lot of fun. I like her, yeah, the tattoos, the rope aesthetic, her hairdo, yeah. Great designs.
Great to meet ya. Fire hazard.
Oh, I love how she hits her arrow. That's cool.
At your disposal.
And there's the little ninja.
Away I go.
In addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
I remember her.
Adopted
Surprised
daughter
I'm
of the
remembering
Plan of the
most of
Terrio
these
Commission.
characters.
She's also a general in the Shogun's army.
The resistance never betrays its own.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryo Commission?
The way to
is over, my comrades.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Top tier design. The gorgeous coloring, like violet, blue, white, and a blackish blue sort of galaxy. Or I know she's supposed to be like a water girl. Mermaid, I guess. Her hair, the pink gradient violet coloring. I just love that coloring. Wow. I could look at that design all day. I think I would probably follow a Twitter account that's focused on fan art for her. Oh my gosh. So I saw so many comments saying that comes from her heart, not the cleavage, but it looks like it comes from the cleavage, so good enough. And that was pretty epic. Is this a cutscene? That's a cool cutscene.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Yeah, they're making her out to seem sort of evil. The immovable god and the eternal euthymia. No idea what that word means. Maybe like some like euphoric? Euthymia? Euphoric? I don't know. Yeah. That was epic. They just introduced a lot of characters that I really liked in that patch. But yeah. I'm guessing a lot of people are pretty hyped for 2.0. Alright. Version 2.1, Floating World Under the Moonlight.
Repeat after me.
Mommy.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3.
Let me pause. It's doing the lag. There we go. Go back a little bit.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What did I get here?
You know, the
Where'd you
earliest
go?
shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in
That's
Sangonomiya.
so pretty.
But after she struck down our protected deity,
seashells?
the shrine was abandoned.
Also, she's got a great design and a really cute voice.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
That's not
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap.
So it's like there's like a war going on.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her!
Oh wow.
Have you learned
Who's
your
this?
lesson now? The way you
Another
follow me around
baddie?
like a dark shadow.
Another. Oh my god. She's like a moth or butterfly. She looks evil as hell, but she's a baddie. Is she playable? Because if she is, then I would probably pull based off of this design. She has a whip.
Not even ashes will remain.
Yikes.
Let's get them! Protect Madame Cujo!
She's
I
won
will
me
do
over.
everything within my power to defend my family's honor. Strike!
I like her design quite a bit.
Storm the front!
You Cujo scum!
got the
Colluding with the
wings,
Fatui
yeah.
isn't low enough for you already! You just want to take everything away from us!
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Yes, you're not wrong. She's so elegant.
Rest and rebuild! Covenants of the deep!
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory. Wounds, to bring victory.
Oh yeah, that's Kazuha versus the Shogun. So it's like a repeat of her versus friend. Now it's him versus her. That's cool.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Oh my goodness. Honestly, she wasn't one of my favorites at first, but she's growing on me. Like, she's beautiful. I love her purple. Yeah, another top tier design. Top tier design. The sword coming out of the heart. Yeah, the heart.
Shine down.
Yeah, I love how she just disappears.
Now you shall perish.
Holy shit, that was epic. And we're fighting her as well. Yeah, 2.0 and 2.1
Surely
have
you
looked
don't think
fun.
your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
Who's A?
That's it. Just like that. Eternity stretches things out over a long time. But each moment within it becomes
that the
all the more
Wanderer?
fragile.
He looks different though. The Wanderer's evil twin brother.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather.
Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival. I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
Ooh, a little
There is one
food
dish that
event.
perhaps you could try making for me. We have 2 extraordinary talents this year. I'm interested to see their choice of dishes.
Okay, without further ado, let the cooking commence. Begin.
That was an epic trailer. My favorite one yet so far. That was really, really cool. Let's see if anything else can beat it. 13 million views. Yeah, this game is loved. It has a huge fan base. And I'm looking forward to joining that fan base. Actually, I think I'd already consider myself a part of it. I loved the demos and so far loving the trailers. I'm sure I'll love the game just as much. Alright, 2.2. Into the perilous labyrinth of
As soon as the
fog.
melody began, my mind began to drift, and I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me. Come, try it for yourself. It's all yours.
What type of instrument is that? Mini harp. This is cute.
Time to rock!
It's
Never thought I'd run into
just
familiar
calming
faces so
music
far
and then
from home.
time to
This
rock.
place, yes, this used to be my dominion.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyoto.
The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but
it's just
fighting
like a
and slaughter to be had here.
Combat event.
Now that we're all here, what do you say we get to the bottom of this? Where are we headed this time?
Come on. I liked him.
Don't get too close! Here's backup!
Alright, that one seems like a filler. Unless, let's see. Ooh, this looks cool. Whoa. What's going on? Well, that's gorgeous though. Look at those flowers. Those are gorgeous flowers. And the tree as well. That's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, it seemed like a filler trailer, unless that last part was more than it was letting on. It looked pretty, but it didn't show much. Alright. 2.3 Shadows Amidst Snowstorms.
With this newfound strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me. Protecting my soldiers doesn't just mean having a robust defense in place. It means going on the attack. The key to seizing victory in battle.
Some people are really unhappy that I dislike the boyish characters. Like, I'm not going to judge you for disliking certain designs. I just don't like the boyish designs usually. That's just my preference. Take it or leave it.
Lies in remembering the meaning of battle.
Ooh, that's a
and
cool
employing
enemy.
the right tactics to generate momentum.
Ooh, it's a wolf dragon. That's really cool.
Pull in! Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner. Press the advantage!
And Oni!
The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant.
Arataki Ito. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
People see Oni causing trouble again. That'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice.
Oh, it's the Chad.
Come on, man. We won't get away this time. Just give yourself up on the top.
Oh yeah, I love this
A
guy.
long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. When it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke.
We're in a jail now.
Ah, that idiot Oni. What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Love this guy.
There! It's showtime! Oh, coming through! Step aside. Ito's back in town.
He would be the clown, the class clown, or the life of the party.
Shut up, would ya?
Hot-headed as well.
The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings
I have no idea what was going on in that trailer, but I just liked seeing Ito. He's a fun character.
aspire. They pursue the everyday, the
Albedo
ordinary,
is back.
to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. This mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries, a vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
People are put off by the cold and don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior.
Dancer
Are you here to
waifu.
build a snowman too? Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
You wanna build a snowman? Guys,
Build ourselves a
Hold
huge
up.
snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
so I already mentioned that my eyes tend to gravitate towards the butt, and her cheeks are literally just hanging out. Like, I approve. I approve of booty shorts.
Some of my alchemy notes are missing. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
Dragon's
thief
Spine
on
has
our
become more
hands, huh?
dangerous than it used to be.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Albedo, what the devil do you think you were doing?
What's going on? Why are we fighting Albedo? What? Did you turn evil on us, bro? We'll put you down if you did. It looks like it's sort of another filler one. Let's see. But it had 2 different events going on, so probably a pretty fun patch in general. Alright, next up we got some more trailers.
We built the Jade Chamber?
Hold up.
That's a huge
Wait. Version 2.4, Fleeting Colors in Flight.
project.
The Jade Chamber belongs in the sky amongst the clouds.
That's cool. Floating
When I first
abode.
set foot in the Jade Chamber,
Or I guess that's the
I
Jade
stood
Chamber.
at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber
That's
will always float in
pretty.
the skies above Liyue Harbor,
Those koi
bearing
fish?
witness
I
to the
think that's what they're
prosperity
called.
and peace of the human world.
Oh wow, that was a cool.
inside.
That was a really cool art transition from, I guess,
The
in-game
prosperity
to like a
and peace of
drawing.
the human world.
I loved them when they do these drawings. Really pretty drawings.
Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time.
Oh my god. That's Ka-ching, right? And that's definitely a different outfit. She was in completely purple before. Now she's in black and blue. She just went up like 10 tiers. Nah, she was already a high tier for me, but this is like this outfit puts her in a top tier for me. Blue and black. And one of my favorite color blues as well. That is gorgeous. That's an outfit in game. How much money, guys? How much money? Or is it free? I would probably get it. I love it. If I had her, I might just spend for that outfit.
Very fortunate to be right here. Enjoying
Oh
the
my
fire.
gosh.
I feel very fortunate to be right here.
She was also that lady in white, and now she's in blue and white. Why are they... Whoops. Why are they giving me my favorite colors?
Very fortunate to be right here.
Okay. In the comments, people tell me what your favorite color combo is. Mine is probably blue, white, and black. That's probably my favorite color combo, and they are putting in outfits with my favorite colors in them, so I'm very happy. She's gorgeous. I don't know what her name is. I'm assuming she's a 4-star since there's no trailer for her, but I love her design. And she's got the little pipe. She looks elegant. Maybe a little posh almost. And her red eyes. Yeah.
Enjoying the fireworks and enjoying the view of Liyue
This
Harbor.
is cute. Oh yeah, it's the opera girl, Yunjin. Stage Lucida. I still don't know what Lucida means. I should have looked that up. But I was told this isn't Gothic Lolita, but it's just a Chinese opera outfit. But I still really like it. I still love her eyes. She might have my favorite eyes in the game. Like, most of the time my eyes don't gravitate towards others' eyes, but for hers, for some reason they do. Like, they look sharp almost, but gentle at the same time. Just pretty. Also, is that rope coming out of her hat? I can't tell. I can't tell if those are braids or rope.
It's your upcoming opera, right?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
Perhaps
the little girl was not as brave as the...
She is another fine lady. Shenhe. Lonesome Transcendence. Yes, I love her fit. The hip window is great. The eyes are beautiful. I love her hair. I like the most lushly braided hair I've seen. Can't tell if that's a mask or not, but that looks cool. I like her spear. Just the bodysuit in general. Very pretty.
The opera makes her out to be.
And her fighting style is almost like dancing as well.
Transfiguration!
I love it.
Do your master's bidding!
Still going. Oh yeah, there's a lot more to this trailer. Wow.
The fate of this world is already sealed. Soul shall turn to dust. Let the flames of redemption burn from the ashes.
What is going on?
To this world anew.
Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm intrigued. This seems intense. Ooh, that's cool. So you gotta fight like double dragons with like combos. That's really cool, actually.
The time for my coming.
It's not going to be easy to deal with.
Oh,
I think my
yes.
fleet can take it on their own.
This looks great.
Wait! Joy, wait!
We got bodied.
If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
What is that? But I'm sorry, they know what they're doing here. They're giving us some good hip window shots. Yes.
Another Jade Chamber.
That looks pretty epic. I was really intrigued in it. I sort of just forgot to talk. Alright. Next up. Alright. 3 more trailers for this video. Version 2.5, When the Sakura Blooms. A new thing. That's cool. It's got like branches. Almost looks like hands.
Mia is engulfed in a darkness that cannot be dispelled.
Branches.
There have also been reports of monsters, the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
Strange monsters?
It's the abyssal. It's the, or not the abyssal, the what are they called?
So you're here to help resolve
Shoot.
this.
The Annihilation Gang.
I would say this is a nice surprise, but it's really not that surprising.
Enkanomiya is exceedingly dangerous right now.
Here's hoping I have the chance.
This tower seems to hear my wishes.
There's darkness churning inside the Dainichi Mikoshi!
Do not come any closer.
Do you honestly have another choice?
These last 2 trailers have been pretty epic. Not sure what's going on, but it's got me intrigued. It's like some good story.
Cause of this enchantment.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
You're all right, little one. You look a little nervous.
I'm good. You looking at me like that, I'm more excited than nervous.
Now you've got my attention.
Oh man. I love her.
Right now. Come on out. Is that all? I'm always watching. Is that all?
Oh. This is so cool looking. I sort of just realized I know this isn't supposed to be the same thing, but from how do you say her name? Huo, the little fox spirit girl from Honkai Star Rail. It sort of reminds me of her art, where the tail like comes up behind her. I know it's like not very similar, but it just sort of reminds me of it. But this is what you should be focusing on. This look of pure sadism. You gotta love it.
Always watching.
That's such a cool ult.
Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
That was the weakest evil laugh
like
I've ever heard.
No longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Something seems wrong with A.
During
Is she A? Like that's what they're talking about right there. I remember in 2.0 they mentioned A. Yeah, like Yai said something about yay. No. Yai said something about A. I just got all tongue-tied. But I think she's somehow related to this A person.
I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
I'm placing my god in your capable hands. Please, bring her back.
You wish to make yourself my enemy?
Whoa.
I am the
I love
everlasting
like these class-shattering, like dimension-breaking cutscenes. It's so cool. Holy crap! Is this another boss fight with her? Like her upgraded form? She looks incredible.
Follows my blade.
Holy crap. That's epic. What? These trailers are getting cooler and cooler. And we've got 2 of her. The more the better. That's what they all say, right? That was epic. That whole boss scene against her, I sort of want to watch it through again. This is a cutscene, that's so cool.
The guardian of eternity.
Yeah, and she looks incredible like this as well. So I know that's just a boss fight. I wish they like implemented that as her actual gameplay, but that'd probably be too animation intensive for how constantly it would be used. And this is gorgeous. Got 2 waifus looking elegant and pretty. I love it. These trailers are just getting better and better. Alright. 2.6. Excuse me. Zephyr
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've missed.
Sorry for some lag tonight. Don't know what's causing it.
Wow, it's so beautiful here!
Menace is
so many
back.
things I've never seen before.
Now she came to a new region to blow things up.
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki numero uno Ito challenge you to an all-out, no-holds barred, anything goes duel. Ah!
He's such a dork.
To fulfill the most crucial elements. Inspiration.
Oh. Is Albedo back to being normal?
We'll need to order more dishes.
And bro, are you old enough to be drinking? My dude is hammered.
Order more dishes.
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan.
Handsome man
Kamisato
spotted.
Ayata.
Him and Ayaka are siblings, aren't they? They've got the same.
Ayaka has mentioned
yeah, Kamisato.
You on
and
numerous
they
occasions.
look very
Delighted
similar.
to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan. Kamisato Ayata.
He's very handsome. I can't deny it.
Cascade.
That is such a cool ability. I love the after image
Everything's in
attacks.
place and they've taken the bait. Now to start reeling them in.
You look so chill.
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct,
music
then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
The Abyss Order.
As the heli trolls go in, they never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
This looks cool.
A whole city that's floating in the air, upside down?
That's more than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely
They've
that
got
even as we
really
speak,
cool
the
area
Abyss Order is
designs.
watching our
Exploring this must be a blast. Yeah, I'm never gonna finish the game with this much exploration.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Encumber us no more.
Got an onyx.
Find a way to stop that thing.
That was so cinematic. I love it. Yeah, these it looks like the story is really amping up in 2.0 era. It's like almost every patch has had some sort of event or story, like something added to the story that looked really epic. Alright. 2.7. Hidden Dreams in the Depths.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianxi position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards close to her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
It is. I see the air.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves.
Mommy.
I'll figure out the rest.
Top 3 character. Hold up. I really gotta get
care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Oh my gosh. Can't get over how beautiful this design is. Top 3 character design. I just love everything about her. I already mentioned the color scheme, the fur coat, the emerald eyes, the tassel and dye necklace, her fingerless gloves. Oh my gosh. She is fantastic. And she fits right into that beautiful casino lady vibe. I don't know what sort of vibe that is, but that's just what I'm getting. She also dances while fighting. They love that for their characters.
Gotcha. Busted.
And she's
Here
a
comes the
string.
catch.
My gosh, I love the
Maybe I should make
poses she
better use of my
does.
time.
The music drop.
Our bond is strong. Stand with me. Lightning purified.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
Whoa, that was trippy. The distortion.
That sounds like Xiao. Could he be in trouble?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Something's not right.
Sister.
Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
That's why it made me stop breathing for a moment. I don't know what it was, but how it started glitching and then her smile, it felt more creepy than nice.
Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
Oh, that sort of looked creepy. What?
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
Alright, they gotta work on their sounding evil. That was underwhelming. Die with me. Yeah. Alright. That was cool though. I liked seeing one of the best mommies in the game. And now we're on to the very last trailer, yeah, for this video. 2.8. Summer Fantasia.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
This video is more quiet than others.
He was called away
Sorry.
earlier.
I'm gonna pause as it loads. There
By
we
some
go.
people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Since the Vision Hunt decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him. Then again, I guess something very interesting is...
So I actually like him. He's a boy, but I like his design.
That's it. I'm taking this case over.
It's not that I hate all boy designs. Gosh.
Fracture. Can't fool me.
I really like how he, like,
When I touched
pick boxes and punches with wind.
It's as if I was transported to a
Uh-oh.
strange dimension.
What happened?
Oh, faithful retainers. This is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Is that Mona talking? That's a new outfit. That was pretty, but I like yeah, I like the color scheme, but it's not as, you know, not what Mona's known for. But it's really pretty. I like it.
Alright, praise be to the princessin who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude
that was so fake.
to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Look at me.
Oh my god.
A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Is everyone just...
Lady, what is this?
What is going on?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Majig. What? Excellent, most excellent.
Oh, official? That's
Oh man, we got a comedy patch.
Come on, just play along.
Alright, filler, but that was cute. Unless there's more? Nope, that was it. Well, those were great, guys. That was a good one to end on. A goofy trailer to end the video on. I really enjoyed those. Yeah, like, the spoilers weren't much. I didn't understand what I saw for the most part. But yeah, it definitely made me more excited to play the game and to watch the rest. Hopefully I'll get the next video out before the end of this week, so you guys will be able to see the rest of the trailers up until 4.5. So yeah, I think I did a little more than half today, so the next video will be a bit shorter. You guys enjoyed this video? Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more future content. See you next time.